snipers, the original one-shot weapon, being able to one-shot you to the head or even to the body in some cases. Many players complain about the lack of balance when it comes to these weapons. But what makes snipers so hard to balance? TTK, or time to kill, is pretty self-explanatory. It's the amount of time it takes for you to kill someone from first interaction. Some games have a really high time to kill, like around 5 seconds. Some games have a really low time to kill, probably around 1 second, maybe even half a second in some really fast-paced games. We're starting with games with high time to kill. Snipers are kind of hard to balance there because they're commonly known as the one-shot weapons, right? So if you have a game that takes a really long time to kill someone, and then you have the sniper that can sit in the back rank and then take safe shots and kill someone from 3 billion light years away, it's pretty hard to balance that around, the rest of your characters, which are designed for a low time to kill. Paladins gets around this by having their sniper characters be more focused on supporting rather than dishing out instant headshots. But the sniper characters there are still pretty powerful. They're just not as oppressive as in some other games like TF2. TF2 is kind of this epitome of bad sniper balance, where the game wasn't really designed for a class that could kill you from infinite range and without really that much counterplay, right? The counterplay to a good sniper is to not stand in his sight lines or to get another good sniper. And if the counterplay is to either not be somewhere or have a good teammate, that's not actual counterplay. That's just luck. So all in all, snipers are hard to balance in high time to kill games, but it's not impossible. And it's not even that hard. But in low time to kill games, they can be a lot harder to balance. I think the main reason that in low time to kill games it's harder to balance is because a lot of low time to kill games are based around mid-range fights, right? Where you have all of your AKs, all of your SMGs, I guess I said AKs, but automatic rifles, SMGs, even shotguns to some extent. Shotguns are all of these guns are not designed to be shot across long distances. They're designed to be, your opponent isn't just pixels on your screen, you can still see their full model. And so when you introduce a sniper into that, it's a lot harder for there to be counterplay because the sniper just camps and then they shoot you and you can't shoot them back. Or in some cases, the sniper just has way too overtuned stats, like in a CS2 right now, for example, where the op is king because it just murders you from literally any range. Like you can look at someone and click the left mouse button and they die, right? The only real balancing act for that is that it's expensive, which doesn't matter because if you win the first round, you get an op anyway. And you have to press right click in order to be able to shoot accurately, which also doesn't matter when we have quickscope gods running around every single game for no reason. They're just there murdering people, normal stuff. Of course, you could also just go the complete opposite direction and do what a game like the Finals did, which doesn't have the lowest time to kill of most games out there, but it's still pretty low, right? Like, I'll interact with someone for maybe 2 seconds and kill them, and that's not high by any means, but it's not low either, so I'm not sure if it 100% counts as a low time to kill game, but it's my video, I'm putting it in there. And the sniper in the Finals just feels so awful. Oh my gosh. For this recording, I played a single, not even a full game. I played 2 lives with the sniper build, and I just couldn't anymore. Because the sniper is just so awful. Because first of all, like most snipers, it's got a really long cooldown in between shots of about 1 to 2 seconds. Most games this doesn't matter because you're just one-shotting people with it. but in the finals, you 3-shot everyone with it. If you're lucky, you can 3-shot a heavy with 3 headshots. You can 3-shot lights and mediums with only body shots, but basically, if you're not hitting headshots every time, you're 3-shotting someone. And if you are hitting headshots, you're still only 2-shotting every single class. It's really annoying. Nobody plays sniper in that game because sniper is just bad. Of course, time to kill isn't the only reason it's hard to balance snipers. It's also because of the different types of shooter games there are. Like hero shooters, it's a lot easier to balance because you can put your broken snipers on characters that otherwise aren't very good and then have them still be balanced because all of the other characters can just do better things. Paladins does this well. I haven't played Valorant, but I heard Valorant does it alright, at the very least. Yeah, you can do that. Loadout shooters, they're all locked behind money for the most part, or you have to unlock them. And most loadout shooters tend to be really low time to kill anyway. Like a Rainbow Six Siege, you can just headshot someone. So sniper play doesn't matter. Things like... Wow, I'm blanking on it. Like Titanfall 2, it has the Kraber, but you're just killing someone in half a second anyway. So getting one-tapped versus dying in half a second doesn't matter that much. CS2, the op is still fully broken, and it always will be because I don't think the people that play CS2 would know how to play the game anymore if the op was deleted. Then there's Battle Royales. When I used to play Fortnite, though, I felt like the snipers were fairly balanced. Just because... I think it's because they gave only the snipers travel time, and then nothing else. So it felt like you actually had to have some sort of different style of aim in order to use the snipers. I'm not entirely sure. And it's also the fact that you'll not get a sniper every game, right? Because all of the loot is randomly generated. There might not even be a sniper on the entire map. So, it kind of depends on what game you're playing where the snipers can be balanced or not balanced, but it's still really hard to balance snipers and have them feel not overpowered, but still like a valuable thing that you want to bring. Anyway, if you made it to the end, drop a comment or something telling me what I should improve on next video. See ya!